So now we're going to use the midpoint formula to find the midpoint, if you know the two coordinates. So midpoint formula is actually just the average. So you have to add the x and the two x's together and divide by 2, and then you'll add the two y's together and divide by 2. So it's just average. You're adding and dividing by 2. So PQ has endpoints of -4, 1, and 2, -3. Then the midpoint lies in quadrant 3. So we're going to first find the midpoint, and then we'll discuss what quadrant it is in. So midpoint, you add the x coordinates. So that's -4 plus 2 divided by 2. And you add the y coordinates, so 1 and -3 divided by 2. So it's like 1 plus -3 or just 1 minus 3. So -4 plus 2 is -2. 1 minus 3 is -2. Divided by 2, you get -1 and -1. So it says it's in quadrant 3. Remember, this is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And we're talking about the point -1, -1. So that means we go left 1 and down 1, so we'd be down there. In quadrant 3, yes. So it is true. It's -1, -1, which is in quadrant 3. So if RS has endpoints of 3, 5, and -3, -1, then the midpoint lies on the y-axis. So we're going to do the same midpoint formula. 3 plus -3 divided by 2, and then the y's, which is 5 plus -1 divided by 2. So that's 0 over 2, which is 0. And then +4 divided by 2, which is 2. So the point 0, 2, 0, and then up 2, yes, that's on the y-axis, because it would be right up there.